So I found out this is a decent place to farm for kinstone pieces. Just over here, nearby the place. I don't know why I didn't think of using this place in the past, but it's here if you want to. Yeah, I mean, look how many I got. Last time I did this, I got like a bunch of blue ones. It's pretty crazy, I think. It doesn't really last very long, sadly. And it's already over. But, see, look, I got like a bunch of kinstone pieces out of all that money. Specifically the green ones. So, you know, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get that one red one. I don't know what that's about, but, either way, I am Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I said we're doing progress, so we're doing progress, despite the, 2 semi-major things I missed. We're just gonna ignore that for now. I mean, I said I was doing progress, but that doesn't mean I can't explore a little bit of Lake Hylia. I mean, after all, we haven't been here yet. So, you know, just figured a brief little excursion throughout the world is in order. See, there's this hole here with a pea-hat on it. A very rude pea-hat, I might add. Pea-hat, look, I don't need your help right now, okay? Okay? Alright? I don't need your help right now. There's a chest here. 50 rupees for me. Alright. Well, there's the dungeon. Spoiler alert. And, over in this way leads to the place we were at once before. And this is a piece of heart. What's over here, though, I wonder? There is a house. A house for me to say hello to. Hello, house. Oh, this guy. Hi. I found the true master horseman? What? No. I'll teach you skills to make you a master. Yeah, sure, why not? Learn the dangerous technique for desperate times, the peril beam. First, you must only have 1 heart left. Okay. Sure. I understand. There's no turning back now. You must feel the technique. That is why I'll possess your body. Blah, 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 blah. Watch this. Ding. Take that. I have lasers. But only when I'm dying. Yes, swing your sword. Ow! That hurt ostensibly. Why would you do that? That's just rude. I learned the peril beam. Oh, okay, good, he healed me. I guess that makes up for it. And hey, I got an extra heart container from my extra exploration activities. And over here... finally, I can move this little rock. Shortcut achieved. I mean, it's not really that much of a shortcut, in all honesty, because, like, it doesn't save me that much time, but, you know, anyway. This seems to be a portal of some kind. Let us go into the ice. Temple of Droplets. Brr, chatter, chatter, I'm freezing in here. If we don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a hatsicle. That's a thing that exists. Ice physics. What? The floor's made out of ice. Thanks, Eslo. You're great. Careful not to fall and freeze your backside on the floor. I would, except you're making it kind of difficult. Oops. Oh no. I thought swinging my sword kills my momentum, but I guess that is not a thing. I guess I could roll in the opposite direction of which I do not wish to fall. Oh no, the torches are attacking me like some sort of rude butts. Because obviously torches can have butts and also be rude. Yes. The anatomy of torches is very strange, if you will. It's fine. It's fine. What do we have here? Push. A beam of light. Cool. The sunlight's shining through. It's so nice and warm, despite the fact that we're over here. You know, that's how sunlight works. But see, we've opened a hole in the floor. Now we can fall down. I'm not sure why that was part of the puzzle, but it is. Something's frozen inside the block of ice. Whatever could it be? I could not figure it out, obviously. Obviously, it's literally impossible. It will never be figured out. So we got sliding block puzzles, in case you, didn't notice. So, yeah, here we go. We got ourselves some puzzles. If I remember right, there's a part coming up that I believe on my first playthrough of the game I got utterly stumped by for the longest time. So that's gonna be fun. No little weird things. I'm not even sure what these are called. I know I probably got their figurine, and I don't remember their names. So, I'm sad. Oh, yes, it was this puzzle. It was this puzzle. I'm willing to bet it was this puzzle. Or something. I don't actually know. Oh. Well, that... Oh, no, okay, wait, I get it, because it allows me to leave. That's so arbitrary, though. Like, why even have that be a thing? You could have just as easily had, like, another bridge. I don't know. So... I may have already figured it out as soon as I figure out how to get... Like, I need to get a block... Where do I need to get a... Okay, actually, no, hold on. I think I push that there, and then I push this here, and then down here, and over here. See, because this allows me to push this block with thorns on it, thusly. See, everything is coming up rainbows. I'm not sure why. I mean, because, well, I guess there's a lot of refracting light and whatnot due to all the ice and whatnot. It's a thing that happens. I mean, you know, it's just how it goes, right? It's just how it goes. And we solved the puzzle. Wow, we got the big key already. Well, this dungeon's obviously going to go by hyper quick. I forgot to hit the lever. The entire purpose of the lever is to let me leave. Although, again, I'm not entirely sure why it exists, and why couldn't there have just been a bridge? But I already said that, so, you know, I don't have to repeat it. Why did I get stuck on that forever? Maybe I am thinking of something else. I vaguely remember getting stuck on something at, like, the beginning of this dungeon here, and I don't remember what it is anymore. But it's alright. It's whatever. Well, we already saw the big key door over here, so I guess that's where we're going. Alright, shortest dungeon in the world. Alright. Hey, look, the element. That looks to be the element, alright. But what do we do? I can't even touch it while it's trapped in the ice. We're gonna need to melt it off somehow. However would we do that? Oh, hello there. You look like the friendly sort. He's got there's a joke here, though I'm not sure what it is. I found the map. So, in case you can't figure it out, this dungeon's a little bit bigger than it let on. Just a tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. I mean, I don't know. The dungeons do get bigger as time goes on. That much is for certain. It is indeed for certain. Finally making use of them flippers. Ah, everything is right with the world. What was over here? I don't remember. Bugs! I hate bugs. I believe this leads to a waterfall, but I can't do much with it. I can... Actually, no. I can use the Gust Jar to get across. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? For some reason, Gust Jar is, like, the one item I kind of just forget exists all the time. I'm not really sure why. Before I go down there... Ow. There's another path I didn't take down here I'm just kind of curious about. I want to see what's over here. A lily pad. Alright, and I need a key to get it. Okay. Now that I have that figured out, we can go careening down a waterfall. That sounds perfectly rational, and no one has any problems with it. Whee. Alright. Yeah, see, because I can just climb right back up, because I got that grip ring. Remember the grip ring? That's a thing that exists. What do you gotta say? The way forward is hidden at the bottom of the pot. Alright, whatever you say, crazy sign. Whatever you say. Hey, look, a pot. What's at the bottom of it? A key, of course. What did you think was down there? Something stupid? Obviously. Alright. Well, now we get to backtrack a little bit. This is good dungeon design here, you know, you gotta go forward a little bit so you can go back a little bit so you can go forward a little bit more. It's just how it works. You know, you couldn't just hand me the solution on a silver platter and I'd be like, bon appetit! And I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, sir, solutions aren't edible. At least this one's not, because it turns out the solution was a key. I can't eat keys. It's not something I want to do. Anyway, we got more lily pad shenanigans again. Everybody loves the lily pad. It's great. It's just me spamming the A button forever. It's just the best method of transportation. The most best. Without contest or question or any of the sort. And now we gotta take this all the way down the waterfall. Oops, I went a little bit too far to the right. Oh no! Gravity is happening! We made it. Ah, but see, here's the tricky part. I gotta kind of get this thing going and then abandon ship into the water. Before that happens, sadly, I didn't do it right. But I figured that might be obvious. Just a tiny bit. Anyway, we needed this lily pad so we could even reach this button. Good. Great. And wonderful. I am presented with options. Well, I guess I'm going this way. Okay. Ice physics and this guy. Good. Hey, guy, I hit your nose. You know, I found out while replaying through the game in the first dungeon, you actually can, like, two-cycle this guy pretty well. With the upgraded sword, it should be much easier, but maybe even one-cycle him, but I don't know about that bit. It might not be a one-cyclable thing. It's hard to say. Hey, look, a chest. I got the compass. All I had to do was go and beat up a dude. That is, of course, the solution. Why would it be anything else? Obviously, it wouldn't be anything else in the slightest. I can see why you'd miss the compass, I suppose, because if you never go that way, I mean, you have no reason to go that way, ever, so... Well, I mean, other than to get the compass. So that opens up that way. I'm not really sure why that was, like... This is just the dungeon of unnecessary inconveniences. I don't really get it. Like, oh man, we had to put a switch to close the hole in the ceiling so you could go across said hole in the ceiling for no reason, essentially. Oh, I see the puzzle here. Puzzle here is that I need to hit this button, and it's a temporary button. Because of course it is. Actually, this is fairly easy. I just use this block up here. Oops, that guy fell. No, not falling. Anything but that. I wonder how many, like, alternate solutions there might be to this puzzle. Like, if there are any. I don't think there would be any, because I think these blocks actually just fall in the water if you push them there. I think. Just for testing purposes. Yeah, just falls in the water. Alright. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, you got this wall here you could maybe, like, pile ice blocks onto in such a way. I'm not exactly sure how that would work, but, I mean, it might. Don't drop little rocks on me. It's very rude. It may be like mud or something, because now I'm Brown Link. The most adventurous of the three? Why did I... This ain't no Triforce Heroes. If anything, it's solo heroes. Because there's only one of me. Sometimes two. But, you know, still... My point still stands. It is not Triforce Heroes. There's a difference between those games and other games. I'm not sure where I'm going with this lily pad, because I think there was another path back there I could have taken. And yet, here we are. Uh-oh, this room is dark. Where are you? Are you still under me? It's so dark I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you to trip over anything. Probably would be a good idea, maybe. I don't know. Thankfully, Link is self-generating light around him. It's a very convenient thing. I hit that guy before he hit the ground. What an unfortunate existence that guy lives. Very unfortunate. Ooh, what's up in here? Oh man, more pincher dudes. Not these guys. Anything but these guys. Alright, I got a nice, good, clean spin attack on that guy. Not so much his friend. Dang it, he turned around. He wasn't supposed to turn around. Why did you turn around, guy? I don't approve of such actions. I was gonna say, one of these guys is gonna have to die soon, because, you know, I don't really ever use the spin attack much, I've realized. Like, every time I try to use it, like, it does that, mostly. Essentially nothing. It's just, kind of unfortunate. Your mandibles just decided to kind of stay in existence after you were dead. Talk about rude! Oh, hey, a big ol' lever. I am not multiple people, so I can't push said lever. Let's get that fixed. Alright! I did it. I got 50% sunlight capacity! Alright, that also melted that thing, so I can go that way now. Good. Sunlight! Yes! The element is as good as ours! Eventually. Why do I always press the R button first to, like, go to the map? That's just weird. Yeah, I could have gone into that doorway in that one big room. I wonder if it's worth heading back the way I came. It might be. Let's see if I can even do... Because the lily pad should be there still anyway, so... Yeah, because I want to see what's over there. There might have been, like, a key or something, so I want to make sure I get it, you know? It's important. And also, it is worth mentioning, there is still going to be, like, a heart piece in here somewhere. I don't remember where. This is, like, the one dungeon that I don't remember where the heart piece is, so... It's a thing. It is indeed a thing. So yeah, there's like a doorway over here or something. If I am to remember correctly. Ah, yes, see, there's a thing over here. I'm gonna assume this is probably a dead end, in which case I'm just gonna cut back to, where I was. Oh, well, I mean, it is a dead end, and also something I can get, but I can't get right now. Fair enough. I couldn't go to the right there, could I? Like, I say there as if you know what I'm talking about. But, you know. I'll just meet you back at, like, the big lever. So, hold on. Alright. Presumably, one half of the dungeon is done. I guess, next time we're gonna continue on to the second half of Over Hereville. Oh man, I can't wait. I guess I'll see you later and goodbye!